Whether you love Star Trek, don't know much about it, or want to introduce your kids to the franchise, the new animated series Star Trek Prodigy is a great way to do that. It follows a motley crew of young aliens who must figure out how to work together while navigating a greater galaxy in search of a better future. I caught up with two of the stars, Brett Gray and Ella Purnell, to find out more. Brett and Ella, so great to meet you, and congrats on Star Trek Prodigy.
Thank you
so much.
I love this so much. I am not a self-described Trekkie. I've seen, some of the movies, but this is kind of perfect, not just for kids, but for people like me who really need a good intro into this universe. What was it like stepping into this Star Trek universe?
Yeah, well, I was sort of like you. Of course, we all know the iconic things, right? This and Captain Kirk and Spock and all those things. But I had no way sort of into Star Trek. It's a lot to sort of jump into. It's 55 years worth of history. So it can be quite intimidating, but you're perfect. You're nail on the head. I don't know how that goes, but you hit the nail on the head. There we go.
You hit the nail on the head, Brett.
You hit the nail on the head when you said it's the perfect introduction for anyone who knows something about Star Trek, but has not sort of had that sort of introduction in. It follows this wily group of teenage aliens who sort of are also discovering the Star Trek universe and sort of what that means and how they have to carry that. So it's totally an awesome introduction, and it's gorgeous animation, just the most incredible animation you'll see.
I will agree with you on that. I mean, way to keep your attention, grab your attention, and it's really good. It's really, really good. I love just what we have seen so far. Ella, the thing with Star Trek is there's a lot of made-up languages, made-up words. How did you guys handle all this Star Trekisms?
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, my character is the communications manager, and she's been taught how to speak hundreds and thousands of languages, which was extremely entertaining for everybody listening to me doing my voiceover sessions, because I had to speak Klingon. I mean, for Star Trek fans, they'll know that that's tough. There was a weird sort of cat language that we made. I mean, it's been very, very funny and intense. But yeah, I also wasn't that familiar with Star Trek when I joined, so I'm new to this as well. I'm coming into this fresh.
Yeah, I mean, we just had I'm in Baltimore. We just had Comic-Con, and our version of Comic-Con. Still big, but lines out the door. So now you all are going to have to be a part of this, right? I mean, getting up on stage, meeting all the fans, and it's got to be interesting being the voices and then being out there in front of everybody. It's going to be something to look forward to.
Yeah, totally. I actually just did my first New York Comic-Con with Star Trek Prodigy like a few weeks ago. And it was that same exact experience, getting out there in front of people. And you get to really see the excitement around Star Trek and around our series. So it's really awesome to see. And the fans have been super welcoming and super open with us. We have the incredible Captain Janeway on our show. So it's been awesome to sort of have Kate Mulgrew with us to sort of introduce us to the Star Trek world. It's like no better send-off. Or say, there's no better person to come with to have your back. So it's awesome.
And obviously we know animation. I mean, so many times you do it in many different areas, but also with the pandemic, have you been able to come together, meet each other?
Not yet. And I'm holding out because I would love to. Me and Brett joke about the fact that if we actually were together in person, if we'd actually get anything done, because we're both quite energetic, lively voiceover actors and easily distractible. I can say that for myself. But no, everything's been in COVID. I think, Brett, you recorded in your bathroom for.
I recorded in my bathroom. Yes, my shower. It was a time.
Good sound reverberation in there.
Good sound reverberation. We're actually redoing all of it now as we speak.
Well, you live and you learn. I mean, we're all figuring it out as we go, right? It's amazing. But so many things that happen behind the scenes. But you two are incredible. So much energy. And congrats. And welcome to the Star Trek universe.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Star Trek Prodigy is streaming now on Paramount+.